There we are. Good morning. So today is Wednesday, November 7th, and this is Julie Gromitz, and I'm here with Glenda Robichaux, and we are so happy to be with you guys today. We are doing our weekly Wednesday webinar, and our topic today is beautiful oil, and what a great topic for the snowy day that we have outside.
Mm-hmm. Because it's beautiful.
We'll see if we don't have any technical difficulties today. That'd be great. Do you want to start us off with our agenda there?
Yes, so today we are going to talk about our amazing November promotions. Then we're going to spend the majority of our time talking about our beautiful blend, and we will close with our upcoming events. And starting this month off, we have Clove as our free product of the month. And the way to get that free is if you're on the Loyalty Rewards program and you order 125 PV before the 15th of the month, you will get a bottle of Clove for free with your order. And gosh, one of the many ways that I love to use Clove is it's amazing for teeth and gums. And it's quite intense, so prepare yourself, dilute it, do whatever you got to do. But it's amazing if you have any discomfort in your gums to just rub along the gums. It's got kind of a numbing effect, so it really helps to kind of numb the area while get at whatever is causing the issue.
You know, I actually was just at the dentist yesterday, and the cleaning is always, a little bit irritating. So I didn't have my Clove with me, but you know what I did have is On Guard, and On Guard has Clove in it. And so that was a really great way for me to be able to give that same soothing effect for my gums with the Clove oil without having to have the Clove oil. But the Clove oil is fantastic to have as well. So make sure that you get your order in.
Yes.
And then if you are needing your Digest Zen, today is a great time to get it. 10% off the whole month of November. Digest Zen soft gels. So if you love your Digest Zen oil, or perhaps you're like my children who love the effects of it but aren't really that excited about the flavor, these soft gels are a really great way to get that oil blend into your body without having to really taste it. It does have kind of that black licorice flavor to it. So.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny, my hubby really doesn't care for this oil, but a couple weeks ago he wasn't feeling well, and I said, some Digestin would really help you. And he didn't use the soft gels, but he used the oil. And about 5-10 minutes later, he said, wow, that really works. I was like, yes, it does.
I love those stories.
Yes.
Especially from husbands. Sometimes they get a little not, what's the word I'm looking for? Not testing.
Skeptical?
Testing. So our next promotion that we have, I'm so excited about this one. So this is a fantastic opportunity. If you've been sharing oils with your friend or your neighbor and they've been thinking about getting their own kit, this can be a fantastic time to do so. So in the month of November, any new enrollment that has 100 PV attached to it, so any of our kits, any of our enrollment kits would qualify for that. So any enrollment with 100 PV attached to it, the enroller and the new person will both get 50 free product points that'll show up in their back office, in their point bank. So such a great way to get to give the gift of essential oils, and even better yet, to give the gift of a membership to somebody and let them have the opportunity to get the same discounts that you do.
Mm-hmm. Today, our beautiful oil blend. This one, when Julie and I decided this as a topic, it was one of the holiday items. It has since sold out. But if you are lucky enough to have one or have one from last year, we're hoping that you find the information we have for you today to be beneficial. So the beautiful oil blend, like I said, is our captivating blend. This one comes in a roller ball, can be used aromatically and topically. It's amazing for uplifting your mood, energizing your mind and body. And it contains osmanthus, lime, bergamot, and frankincense. It's a great one to put on the reflex points on the bottom of your feet or the back of your neck. Roll into your palms, breathe in deeply for the best results. So if you do happen to have this already, I would invite you to grab your bottle of Beautiful. You put some on your pulse points on your wrist or just rub it in your palms. Nice deep breath in. You cannot help but smile when you smell this one. Marvelous.
Marvelous. I do love this oil blend. I've been using this one. Not so much this year. This year, my oil blend that I've been absolutely loving has been the Dream Blend, which is actually one of the holiday items that are still available. But the Beautiful blend came out a couple years ago at Gala, and so I've had it in my little collection for quite some time. And I've just been loving how beautiful it makes me feel. You know, it's got such a lovely, uplifting aroma. Just brings out my inner shine. So Beautiful is a blend of 4 different oils. Frankincense, lime, osmanthus, and bergamot. Now, one of the things that I really enjoy doing here with you, Glenda, is diving into the different components that make up these blends. So when we look at this beautiful blend, like I said, 4 different oils make up this beautiful blend. This beautiful, beautiful blend. Mm-hmm. So frankincense is amazing for the skin. It's very grounding. It's great for rejuvenation of the skin. Lime can be very, very cleansing. It's fantastic to use for like any blemishes, provided you're not going to head out on into the sun. But it can be great for blemishes. The emotional component of lime is that it brings back that zest of life. It's a very cleansing oil, uplifting. The citrus components of that and the citrus components of the bergamot, are both very uplifting and very cleansing. The bergamot emotionally helps us to feel more comfort in our own skin, to feel, like we don't have to be something that we're not. And then osmanthus, I was doing a little bit of research and trying to figure out a little bit on osmanthus. And it's an evergreen tree that grows in China, Japan, and the Himalayas. And it's oftentimes added into tea leaves for its uplifting, calming, therapeutic value with tea. And as we know, with essential oils and herbs, the oils are oftentimes 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs are. So what a fantastic opportunity to get this osmanthus into your body through this beautiful blend. Now, when we think about how the plants present themselves in nature, Doctrine of Signatures? Mm-hmm. I look at this osmanthus and I see a similarity to our jasmine flowers and how it's opening and reaching out for the sun, giving this almost heart-opening effect to it. So you throw this heart-opening effect, this joyfulness that the osmanthus flower provides, the zest for life that the lime brings about, the comfort in your own skin that bergamot has, and then frankincense is this all-encompassing rooted blanket of connection to your spiritual father and your soul, and it's just this beautiful centered quality that frankincense provides. I think I'm going to be using beautiful again more often. No, it's just such a great oil when you're starting to feel down, or if you just want to create a sense of a theme for the day, right? That's one of the great things that you can do with essential oils is create your own theme. What do I want to do today? Do I want to have passion? Do I want to be passionate? Do I want to feel beautiful? Do I want to be motivated? You know, it's one of the great things about our oil blends is that you can create your theme, create your mood.
I love that. It's awesome. So then, like Julie mentioned, some top uses for this blend would be energizing, uplifting your mood, your environment, creating a calm, supported, and relaxed feeling, focusing your heart, mind, and body, empowering yourself, be nice to use during meditation or for some tranquility, helping you be true to yourself, magnify your radiance of feminine energy. And it also is just great if you want to just use it as a perfume. That's a really pretty picture.
Yeah. Thank you, Google.
Fun. Now, if you don't happen to have beautiful and you missed out on it this year, you can kind of makeshift your own. And I've made this, and it's quite nice. You know, we don't have osmanthus available to us as a single oil. But combining 4 drops of lime, 3 drops of bergamot, 2 drops of elevation, and 1 drop of frankincense is just really beautiful. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Oh my goodness. Making your own captivating blend.
Yes, and you know, the elevation is a really beautiful blend on its own, and it does have that osmanthus in it, and I think that's what helps to create that, the aroma, the likeliness in the aromatic qualities.
And then when you look at elevation too, it's our oil of joy. So it really brings that optimism and carefree and elevated quality to it with the other oils.
Mm-hmm. So if you haven't gotten your beautiful, or even if you have and you're just in love with it and afraid to use it too much because you don't want it to go away, we have the opportunity to get the beautiful blend into your body, onto your skin every single day. So the Body Mist, this was just released, I believe, this month. The Hydrating Body Mist they came out with at convention, and it is quite beautiful. So not only does this have that amazing aroma of the beautiful blend, but it also has sunflower oil, avocado oil, passion fruit, and this all helps to soothe, soften, and hydrate the skin. Now, I was reading a little bit on this, and I wanted to read just a touch on some of these other oils that are in there. We talked a bit on the essential oils. You know, lime, again, is great to remove dead skin cells and tighten skin and other connective tissue. It's also great for reducing the appearance of blemishes. Osmanthus, as Glenda had talked about, is fantastic for meditation. It's great for concentration and focus, helps to relieve stress and declutter the mind. The bergamot is great, again, for the purification of the skin, and it has been studied for its ability to improve the appearance of skin. So the bergamot and lime, one of the components for the skin is limonene. And so that's something that they both have. The frankincense is anti-inflammatory and anti-infectious, also great for soothing the skin and nerves. And then coconut oil. So coconut oil is great for moisturizing and skin softening. Sunflower seed oil has natural moisturizing properties, high in oleic and linoleic essential fatty acids, which help to soften and soothe the skin. Passion fruit seed oil has antioxidant properties and high in the linoleic and oleic essential fatty acids again. And then avocado oil is unique in its high natural proteins and vitamins A and D, and often used to help soothe and moisturize your irritated skin. So it's fantastic. I love how doTERRA combines all of these beautiful properties together. And, you know, I love, 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 love the essential oils that we have. Sometimes it's not as easy to make your own products. And I just love how simple it is that you can just buy their beautifully created products using all of these fantastic certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils in them for your skin.
Also, I want to mention two more things on this. The container that this comes in is kind of special in that you can use the spray nozzle if it's upside down, sideways, it will just keep spraying. And as a side note to that, if you are using this and you're standing, you know, on your bathroom floor, please be careful because it will make the floor slippery if you get some on the floor. So just be mindful when you're using it and be safe.
That's a really good point, Glenda. I tend to put down a towel on my bathroom floor.
That's a good idea.
So these are the holiday items that were released November 1st. I know some of you may have had a little frustration with the slow nature of the ordering process and the fact that some of these have sold out. One of the amazing things that I am just so happy and so proud to be a part of doTERRA for is how great these products are and how much we're growing. And you know, that's one of the things that we just need to remember to be thankful for. Unfortunately, just like the Black Friday items, when things go on sale, there are limited time. So these are what are left in our holiday items there if you wanted to hop onto your shopping cart area and pick some of these up. These are still available as of this morning. So On Guard dark chocolate bark that looks absolutely delicious. The signature aromas with Monogram Clutch. You know, this is one of those, this has the Dream Oil Blend and Radiant. Now, the Dream Oil Blend was a gala blend released this past convention. And this is the one that I have just been absolutely in love with. It has a little bit of the floral from the magnolia. It has a little bit of a spice from the pink pepper. It's got some really beautiful grounding oils. And it's been my current signature aroma. But it's one that I'm really, really happy I have an opportunity to get a second bottle for. And then the Radiant that came with it, that one has a little bit of a cinnamony, spicy quality to it. It's really a quite beautiful blend. And the trio here with a little clutch makes such a great Christmas gift. Mm-hmm. And then the Holiday Joy and Holiday Peace, these are back available from the past couple of years. And if you want to learn more about them, we did a webinar, what was that, last week?
Yep.
On the Holiday Joy and Holiday Peace, and you can find it either in your Facebook feed by scrolling down, or if you wanted to hop on our YouTube channel, Oilers with a Mission, we've got all of our past recordings there as well. The elephant diffuser is absolutely adorable. And this has a great option for lights that come off out of the top and shine up on the wall. So it can be used as kind of a little nightlight. And it's got a lullaby or white noise option that allows you to let your little ones fall off to dreamland, not only with their great essential oils diffusing in their room, but also a sweet little lullaby. And then they brought back this bamboo double drawer box from last winter, and this is just gorgeous. I was grateful enough to get one last winter, and it really is quite beautiful. Beautiful.
Do you ever, did you ever watch Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse when you were little?
Yes.
And they had a word of the day where everything clapped and made noise. Every time we say beautiful, that's the image I keep getting in my head of everybody going, yay! Sorry. If you're probably under, I don't know, 30 or 25 years old, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but.
But if you're not, give a little clap and a little shout out to us.
And really that big teal chair that had the little eyeballs at the bottom. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I just wanted to keep this slide in there, just kind of reminding you all, inviting you all that the holidays can be a stressful time for some people. So I invite you to kind of get mentally prepared for them, be ready to be in the moment and enjoy your family and find peace and joy this holiday season. So I cannot stress enough how much I love that holiday piece. And I cannot wait to get my order because last year I only got one bottle and I diffused it all the time. And I had a little bit left and I started using it again and it's completely empty. My order can't get here fast enough. But it's just, I think it's important, you know, life is short and it's just really be mindful of how you want to move through this season and try and honor yourself in it as well.
Mm-hmm. Words of wisdom. So one of the things that I love about doTERRA is their continuing education opportunities for us. Every single month they do a webinar, and you can find all of these webinars in their archived section here. If you go into your doTERRA.com and just click or hover over advocates, I think this Empowered Life series will be down here somewhere. And you can see, you can sign up for their November series on giving. And then they've got some travel tips was the October webinar. And like I said, they're all under here in their archives. And they've got some really, really great ones in there too. You know, they've got some on yoga and babies and all kinds of great things. So hop on in there and learn some more.
And next week, our webinar will focus on DigestZen, and what a better time to talk about DigestZen than right before all the holiday food goodness that we start throwing down the hatch. I realized as I was saying that it sounded nuts. Anyway, we're going to talk about DigestZen, and then this Saturday, we have our monthly business meeting that will be live via Zoom. If you're interested in joining us for that, let Julie or I know and we will get you the link. Monday, November 12th at 5:30 p.m., I am doing an emotions and essential oils class at Thrive Chiropractic. It is located in Minnetonka. Within that building where Thrive is, there is a Dunn Brothers that has a cute little room, which is where the class will actually be. It is very limited seating, so if you are interested in attending, please let me know as soon as possible so I can make sure I've got enough room and enough materials for everyone. Then next week, Wednesday, November 14th at 6:30 p.m., we will be doing speed oiling at the Chanhassen Rec Center. This is speed oiling is just, we're really having a great time with this. If you haven't been to one yet, how it rolls is that we start off all together just doing a little background on what is an oil, why quality is important, and how to use the oils. And then we break up and you get to travel to each of the tables. And I think on next Wednesday, I believe we have 4 tables, possibly 5. And you get to learn a little bit at each station for about 8 to 10 minutes. So some of the tables we'll have next week are a DIY holiday thing, some support for immune system, a table on discomforts and how to handle that in the body. The last one is escaping my mind, but it'll be tons of fun. So grab some friends and come on down. And then on December 1st at 10 a.m., we will be doing speed oiling again at the Armitage Community Center in Minneapolis. And then on December 8th, we will have a holiday make and take at 2 p.m. The location for that is to be determined, so stay tuned.
And we've got 2 more classes early December that I just wanted to throw out there so you guys can hang on to them in your calendar if you are interested in bringing people. December 4th and December 11th, we've got some essential oil for beginners classes in the Hero Room, again on Diamond Lake Road in Nicollet. So I believe that is a 6 p.m. class on December 4th and December 11th. So some great opportunities for sharing these oils with your friends and family and learning more.
As always, thank you so much for joining us, and enjoy the beautiful snow outside that's sitting on the ground.
And pray that it melts away and we have a longer Indian summer. Am I wishful thinking here?
I would just like it to melt so I can finish getting all the leaves. But, you know, if we can bring summer back, that rocks too.
All right, guys, have a fantastic week. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Bye.